Previously on Dragon Ball Z, the Snorlax challenged us.
Oh no, the fight is on!
Throw the ball at it. Who came up with that concept, by the way?
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Like, what? Just like a bizarre thing.
It's very strange. Should I just keep balling?
Probably.
I get it lower health.
But your guy's asleep. It'll take so long to, like...
I can poke a flute.
I mean, you could, but then it takes at least 2 turns to hit it, and maybe it'll rest.
Catch it?
Like, original Dragon Ball had this sort of, like... It was, like, grounded in martial arts for a lot of its duration, and then, like, added some mystical elements to, like, do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, Dragon Ball Z, they, like, go to another planet.
Yeah.
And then, like, Super
Shit
Saiyans
gets
happen,
weird.
and, like, people just, like, grunt at each other for, like, episodes at a time.
Yep, pretty much.
And it's like, this is a widely beloved anime, like, but seriously, who came up with that? Like, what the fuck is that?
That's a great question.
Pikachu also asleep.
I know. I'm just gonna wake up sometime.
Snorlax also asleep.
Shit.
Everyone asleep.
That was not the intended effects.
Everyone asleep.
No, but what if I want them to not be asleep?
Everyone asleep.
Oh, so he's asleep. Oh, but if I play the flute, he's gonna
I think he also wakes up if you play the flute.
wake up.
I mean, you could try throwing ball at him now, but I seriously doubt it'll be even as effective as, like, yellow without status effect.
I'm gonna send out Winston and I'm gonna bite him. See how that
We'll see if he can manage to put your entire team to sleep. Achievement unlocked. Snorlax nap party. Would you go to a Snorlax sleepover?
Yes.
I feel like he would
Oh, he
eat
woke
you.
up. He flinched.
That's good. Don't headbutt.
He like does some amount of damage.
At least he's slower than you, so he can't flinch you. Fuck this guy.
It's alright, I get one more turn.
It's true, but I really hope he doesn't rest again. That's good. Throw a ball at him.
Yeah, everybody's asleep.
Don't run. For the love of God, don't run.
Ultra Ball! Catch it!
Catch it.
Catch it,
Catch it.
catch it.
Ah.
What's the point of having an Ultra Ball if it doesn't fucking catch the Snorlax?
I mean, here's the thing. Like, Snorlax is a rare Pokemon, so it has, like, a low catch rate, but, like, this seems ridiculous to me. I don't ever remember it being this much of a struggle to get a Snorlax. He's being such an asshole.
It's impossible.
Stop being such a hole, Snorlax. You just randomly throw a Pokeball at it. See what happens.
So, if it does... Yes!
Yeah, you did it!
Found it.
Boom! Well, that reminds me. On the drive over here, I saw... Lately I've been trying to notice these little moments. Hang on.
Uh-huh.
Very lazy, just eats and sleeps. As its rotund bulk builds, it becomes steadily more slothful. What are you gonna call it?
Well, you know, my brother sleeps a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
Does he also eat?
So, he eats.
Would you say that he has, like, rotundness?
He's not very rotund, no. He's quite svelte, actually.
You're not even going to name check him. You're literally just gonna be...
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh man, you should have named someone on your team like Yo Mama, so that like when you got those weird battle alerts, it would be like, Yo Mama fell asleep.
My brother.
So stupid.
It fits perfectly.
I
It
love
was
it.
meant to be.
I love it. But yeah, so like lately, I've been trying to sort of like notice these like little life moments more. Hey, go upstairs and see if there's anything interesting.
Think there'll be a node?
Maybe. Kind of all over the place. Remember me? I'm a node. For your species, I'll give you a reward. Ooh, amulet coin. Shit, take that shit.
Is that good?
Yeah, so amulet coin, when it's equipped to a Pokemon that goes into battle, it doubles the amount of money you get from trainer battles.
Oh.
It's like one of my favorite items. I love that thing.
I should give it to someone then.
You should. Who is always in battle? Alakazam?
Pretty regularly in battle.
Also, you should heal so not everyone is asleep.
Yeah, I should. Alright, it's one of these items, right? What's it called?
Amulet coin. You got it.
Give to Alakazam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Psychic people like coins, right? They like to make them float and stuff.
Yes. Sure.
I know that from watching the movie Looper.
But yeah, so like, you know, I've been around like the holiday time. I was spending a lot of time with my mom, and like, I don't know, when we were out and about, I saw like a bunch of things that just like little things that made me smile that like you probably like wouldn't even notice.
Right.
Like
Poke Center in this fucking
it's like
town.
slightly north. There you go. Like we both noticed that like someone had rented a churro truck.
Oh.
For just like what we presumed to be like a kid's birthday, and I'm like, that's gonna be an awesome day for that kid. Is just have a churro truck. That's fucking cool.
I want a churro truck.
Like what a cool thing to do for your kid. And it's just like little things like that that are like, I'm so glad that this thing has happened.
I want the grilled cheese truck.
Yeah, like when's the last time? The last time I was at the grilled cheese truck, I think, was the time we got interviewed by them from some people who didn't understand.
That was a long time ago.
That was a really long time ago. But like when I was on the drive over here, like at an intersection by my apartment, I just saw like two elderly men. Like one of them like approached the other, and they just instantly fist bumped. So like that was just their greeting. These two old guys unironically just fist bumped and then had a pleasant conversation.
That's nice.
Which is just like, that's awesome. These old guys are great.
I appreciate that.
There was another one where like we were by a Burger King and we saw, like I saw like a boy and his mom like go in and get an ice cream cone and leave. And then, like, while we were there, a little while later, the same, like, boy came back and had, like, a mostly finished ice cream cone. And they went in and got a new ice cream cone. And I was like, that's awesome! I'm so glad that kid got 2 ice cream cones today.
Good for him.
What a great day for that kid. It's just like those little things. Sometimes it's nice to just sort of stop and be like, hey, look at that! That's a cool thing.
Yeah. Thunderbolt. Nothing but Thunderbolt. So were we supposed to have gone this way? Did we go the wrong way?
Hypothetically, it's sort of recommended that we go this way, but we wanted to get Dratini right away. So we had to get the Super Rod by going the other way.
Right.
I mean, technically we could have gone, like, partially down that path, gotten the Super Rod, come back up here, done this, but, like, why not just finish that route if you're already on it?
Right.
Look at this guy. Look at how tall this guy is.
Awful.
And also look at how big that motorcycle is. Some weird proportions going on, man.
You're not wrong.
Have you seen anything, like, weird out in the world like that, though?
Nothing immediately comes to mind, but I'm sure I'd think of something. Barney's getting so much XP, he's gonna be the best dinosaur. Yeah, man.
Are you excited for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie 2017, hashtag dating this episode?
No, I'm not. Are you?
No, I'm really not.
Great.
I'm like really super not.
Like more than usual?
Literally everything I've seen about it has been bad. Like the only things about the movie at all that seem positive are the casting of Rita Repulsa and Zordon. But in the context of all the other bad decisions, it's probably still not going to be good.
No, it's gonna be bad. I mean, it's a cash-in. That's all it is.
But like, it's, I don't know. When they first announced the fact that they were working on it, they're like, look, I know that like there's been interest in this, but we had to find someone who we really believe was like on brand and on message, and we think that this guy has it. And then like he just puts together like a shitstorm of failure.
Right.
And I'm like, why? Like, why not just not make it? Like at that point.
Yeah. Why not go home?
Yeah.
Like
why spend the money on this?
Oh well. Will you see it in theaters?
Probably. I will probably see it in theaters.
Yep.
Luckily, we also have Guardians coming out this year, and that will be actually good.
That will definitely make things better. Please enjoy my fiery piss. You have been murdered.
Speaking of hashtag dating this episode, you recently got your PSVR. How's that going for you?
Oh, it's been great. I've been playing so much Rigs. Rigs is a great game.
Rigs is robot sports, right?
Yeah.
I believe you described one of them as go through hoops and win the day or something.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a great game. Highly recommend. It's hard, man. It's hard. There's definitely Like, it's easy to learn, hard to master. How about that?
Is
like,
there...
You can run around and shoot people all day, but, like, you may not get any kills if you don't, like...
Are there shooting in all modes? I know it's somewhat kind of, like, pseudo-sport oriented.
So there's shooting in all modes. So, like, killing each other is always encouraged. But there are also modes
You just
where...
bumped him. What are you doing?
So there's 3 modes. There's, like...
Shoot, extra shoot, and double shoot?
Yeah, kill everybody.
Yeah.
Whoever kills most wins.
Oh my god, it's Biker Hideo Kojima.
Then there's Power Slam. So like you have
more punching, less shooting.
Well, you have 3 like power modes that you can switch between with triangle, circle, and square. One is like run real fast. Another one is heal. Another one is like kill real hard.
Yeah. And
you can't have them all activated at once unless you either kill 3 people or pick up like power spheres that are floating around the place. And if you pick up enough or kill 3 dudes, then you get to have overdrive. Right?
And overdrive is all modes?
All modes are activated at the same time. So you heal really fast, you can run as fast as you want, you can kill people like crazy.
That seems super broken and awesome.
It's great. And so the game, the second mode is there's a big hoop in the middle of the arena, and you have to get overdrive and then jump through the hoop.
Oh, okay.
So it like encourages you to kill people and run around the map to pick up the power things and jump through the hoop and / like shoot people who are trying to jump through.
That sounds cool.
And then there's end zone, which is basically
football, just actual football.
I mean, it's kind of football. Like, you know, there's a ball that's in a place.
This is such a weird thing to like have like a biker gang just sort of like sitting like turning in place in their motorcycles.
Yeah. What am I looking for? I'm looking for antidote. Nope.
I think it's like close to the top.
I think it is. Is there a way to alphabetize that?
There is a way to sort it, but I don't know exactly how it sorts it. It may not end up being beneficial, is my point.
Got it.
Let's have ourselves a good time! He just like shanks you and takes your money. That was great for me!
What a good time! And yeah, so for end zone, there's a ball that spawns and you have to pick it up and get it to the goal. And the goal is like, it looks like, you know, like regular uprights from like. Actually, I think it's more like a rugby style. Like it's like 2 poles with a bar in between, rather than like a single bar that turns into a fork. You know what I mean?
I'm not really familiar with the rugby style thing, but
so it's like an H rather than a fork.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're describing. I'm not sure I have like the exact correct mental image because I don't think I've seen it.
I died to burn.
Browser gained some points. So did the dinosaur. It's gonna take you a really long time to evolve that thing.
I know.
Dragon Pokemon are such a huge pain in the ass to train.
Why?
Like, they tend to just have the type of, like, experience growth of just, like, needing a ton of experience to evolve, and they evolve at relatively high levels.
Right.
I don't think I ever actually trained any dragon for the Elite Four until Moon.
Really?
And the only reason I did that is because you can get, like, the second of the 3 evolution tiers, like, really close to the end of the game at, like, close level to what I was at, and, like, I needed something that resisted Dark type. And it was, like, the only thing nearby, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just, fine.
Quick attack.
That's exactly what Quick Attack's for.
Kill the guy.
Browser gain points.
21. He's getting there. Slowly but surely.
I think it, like, becomes Dragonair close to level 30, and then, like, I don't even know what level it becomes Dragonite.
Real high.
Pretty high. Super Potion!
Super!
Super Potion.
Super Potion.
I'm feeling hungry and mean. Have a Snickers, asshole!
Yeah, haven't you seen all those fucking commercials? Jesus, where the hell point is it? Alright. It's a Mankey. I saw cue ball and I was like, no, not a Cubone.
This guy's
fuck it up.
This guy's clearly an asshole. His name's Cameron with no E in it.
Ugh.
Cameron.
No.
Camron.
No, Cameron. No.
Camron the Barbarian. No wonder he's hungry and me.
Machop. Gonna get that experience, though.
I feel like over time they got a little bit better about translating the names of, like, trainer archetypes. Like, Cue Ball as, like, a biker gang guy seems a little weird.
Yeah, it is a little weird. Skinhead. I should have called him
Yeah, right. White supremacist Cameron wishes to battle.
Alright, I did it. What is...
Keep going, there's more guys.
Oh my.
So yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. I don't know what Pokemon are in the grass. You may want to grass.
Should I grass?
You may want to.
Fucking Pidgey. It's always Pidgey.
I mean, there's Pidgey everywhere, yeah.
It's another white supremacist.
His name is Isaiah. He's clearly got some, like,
Yeah.
deep-rooted religious, like, self-entitlement thing going on.
Well, I'll pee on his face and that'll solve all the problems.
Doesn't it always?
Generally. Makes people go away, that's for sure.
We've learned some uncomfortable truths today.
We have. Oh, Machamp. He's a champ, that Machamp. Look at those arms. He's got so many arms.
He's pretty swole. That guy never misses arm day.
Oh, and he's first.
That's pretty good for you.
Oh, revenge.
Yeah, that definitely would have killed you if you hadn't burned him.
Why?
Because burn, like, reduces the attack stat of the burned Pokemon.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's similar to how paralysis reduces speed.
Got it.
Woo! He says.
Alright.
Great.
I should heal.
Probably want to do that. Spray some stuff on the guy.
Hyper Potion.
C'est hyper potion. Zut alors! C'est hyper potion! Do you love the gravity of this hill?
Why does it exist?
There's no getting rich quick and battling, kid.
Why?
Why what?
Why does it exist? This hill, this stupid fucking hill.
To make this area seem slightly different than other areas.
Love it.
I mean, personally, I think it's slightly better than the alternative of, like, later games where they're just like, this place is always snowing! And you're like, what? Why is this place always snowing? Fuck you, it's always snowing!
See, look at this, leveling up right and left. He's
That
trying
took-
to learn
that took
Dragon
like-
Rage.
It
That
took like
seems
10
good.
minutes. Yeah, Dragon Rage is a good one. It does 40 damage.
What does he know right now? Wrap, Leer, Thunder Wave.
Oh, Twister's such a garbage move.
But it's a dragon move.
It is a dragon move, and Dragon Rage doesn't actually benefit from being dragon type because it just does 40 damage. I mean, like, get rid of, like, Leer
That was my
for
thought.
starters, but, like, Twister is a really terrible move.
Oh.
It's basically like dragon type tackle.
Okay. Well, hey. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
It's got a primate. You should use your Alakazam more for money.
Well, I'm going to switch to it after I get Browser up to level 39.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you burned that primate boy to nothing.
I did. It's gone now.
Barney gained some more points. That guy's not named Raoul. Fuck you. Get in the grass. What's in the grass?
What is that? Oh, it's a Doduo. We already have one of those.
I believe it's pronounced Doduo.
I have
You have one flamethrower.
No flamethrower.
That's so stupid. Luckily, you're close to level 39.
This is stupid. I'm leaving this grass. I don't give a shit. I've got my team.
Do you no longer want to catch them all?
Never again.
Yeah, from this point forward, you will never catch another Pokemon.
Nope. Hey you, let's fight.
You heading to Fuchsia? Hey, this guy's not a cue ball. He's a biker. Why couldn't they all just be bikers? Why did they have to make a white supremacist character sprite?
That's a great question. Alright, no more flamethrower for me. Think it'll one-hit him? Oh,
Wow.
bullshit.
What an asshole. Quickly attack. Underlay.
Alright, he should level up now. Ready? Do it.
It's gonna
Alright,
be...
fine.
No. Just like quick attack this coughing to death.
I will.
Or you could just like burn him with Will-O-Wisp.
I could.
Smog! Wait, let's roll our smog check. Do you have a D20 handy?
Always.
Pretty much always, yes. Pretty much yes always. Come on.
Bullshit.
Come on!
Smoke screen. Smog. All this bullshit. It's bullshit. Did I mention that it was bullshit?
I thought you mentioned, like, really being on board for it.
It's a weird move.
It just burns him. That's all it does. It just burns him. Well, now, even if he tries to, like, stall you out with smoke screen forever, he'll at least die eventually.
If I don't die of poison.
I mean, you have potions. This guy's too poor, I guess.
Oh no, tackle did 1 damage.
I mean, it's a 10 level difference, but that still seems kind of sad. Quick attack. Underlay.
Yes.
Will it be enough?
Yes.
Good. Barney gained some points. Send in the Kazam.
Kazam.
Should have just named it Kazam after the movie.
Love that movie.
It's a great movie. Hashtag not a great movie.
Hashtag not a great
Hashtag not a great movie.
Rabim.
Weezing has died. You spooned him to death. Requires points and money.
Yeah. Yeah. See, look, it's leveling up like crazy.
Yeah, but like, look at the moves it has. It's gonna take a while.
Quiet you. Alright, that's an episode. Join us next time. We'll continue falling down this hill.
Woo!
No problem. Nominal experience. I can never say that word when I want to. Nominal experience.
You do enjoy adding some syllables to it.
Nominal.
Hey, what's the kind of snowman that you should avoid?
Oh, it missed.
You know, the really angry one up in the mountains? Cousin to the Yeti? Yeah, that sounds right.
The professor...
Saw the abominable snowman?
Speaking of Yetis...
Speaking of Yetis, it's a wonderful transition.
She's getting her hairs cut today. Like, real cut. Like, 8 inches.
Damn.
Gone.
Woman never likes to see 8 inches go.